Hi guys, my name is Erica. I'm the Director of Alumni here at Evolutions Treatment Center. Today I have Miranda with me. She is one of our alumni here. So Miranda, can you give us a little bit about your experience at Evolutions so far?
So far, I've come a long ways, I think. I have 71 days clean today. And from the way that I was living, it's a huge step for me. From going from the lifestyle of picking up every day and addiction, using meth on a daily basis, for me waking up and that's the first thing I grabbed, thinking that I had to have that, to the 5 things that I do in the morning, which is prayer, meditation, working on a step, talking to another addict, and doing a little exercise in the morning gets my day started, motivation, things. I don't feel like I have to pick up today. I have no cravings. Life for me is, being sober is totally different today. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for this program for that. I don't have to live like that anymore. And that's a great feeling.
Yeah.
I think this is the best decision I've ever made. It's hard, because you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
People talk about rehab and, some people get scared, they run the other way. But me, I was all in. I had, was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was tired of living in hell. And until you're to that point, you appreciate coming to be where it's sober, to live a life of sobriety. And I just came here with open arms. Open arms to, I dropped my whole life to save my life. And to say, here I am. God, help me do what I need to do. And that's what I did. I don't put a time limit on it. I'm just here to get clean.
And so Miranda and I have a lot of similarities in our story because we were both meth addicts, and coming into recovery, it's a lot, for me in my experience, and probably you can relate to this as well, is meth is a different type of withdrawal. So typically people who come in and their thing is opiates, they have a physical withdrawal. But for us, it's more like a psychological withdrawal that we have to go through. But it's definitely possible. There's a thing called a higher power out there, and I wouldn't be able to be where I am today without that. Another thing that's important in recovery is fellowship and unity, and finding people who are on the right path, who struggle with the same things that you've struggled with, and kind of leaning on them in this time. And so as women, a lot of times in society, for some reason, we kind of nitpick at other women instead of coming together and saying, you know what, let's all band together and get through this thing. And that's very, very important. Miranda, during her time through treatment, she's definitely stepped up to the plate. She's had a lot of adversity that she had to face, obstacles in her path, but she hasn't given up, and she's a true testament that recovery is possible if you just put in the work, you take the suggestions, and taking suggestions is pretty difficult for people who are stubborn, like addicts and alcoholics, because we think that our way is better. It's either our way or the highway. And so coming into treatment, you have to say, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything that I've done before has gotten me to where I am now. So can you please help me? And she's kind of done that, and her blessings and just watching her path is a true, you can tell, Miranda doesn't have to sit here and tell us. For people who have seen her on this path, you can see that it is possible. Both of us share a passion of sharing our story and trying to help other people. So we're very grateful for Miranda and how her path is lining up for her, because she has taken the suggestions, And if anybody's struggling out there, don't hesitate to reach out to us, because we're always here for you guys. We can't keep what we have unless we give it away. So definitely don't hesitate, reach out, and we are always here for you. Thank you.